The final part of the set piece is the restart game, and again, stage one for me is about catching skills and developing the catching skills of all players, props, hookers, second rows, any position in the pack. Now and again they will be asked to catch the ball. I know we're talking about restarts, but it could be anything. You could have one of the tight heads having a catching up and under, but it's just developing, catching skills. And the other important fact is when they do come into the grid is to get under the ball quickly, and then just take off and catch the ball. If you've got a good lift, you can get your arms outstretched to catch. If you're under a bit of pressure, you sort of look to catch in the basket, as I would call it. So there's a couple of different catching styles that you can, styles I suppose, that you can develop. And that's the importance of that drill, individually, just getting them to get under the flight the ball quickly and then take off and attack the ball quite early. So that's the reason for that drill. And it's a bit of fun as well. Sometimes you can have a bit of speed and you can put in different objects that sort of interfere with people moving into the grid. So there's all sorts you can do with it to make it a little bit more stimulating at times. With the colours, you got the red cones and the yellow cones, or whatever type of cones, and you nominate if the red cones at the front, that's where the front lifters are, and if the red cones are at the back, that's where the back lifters are. And that's important for them to know their role, because in a restart in a game, you've got your front lifters and your back lifters, and they come from different angles to lift. Whereas line out is lifting down a tram line, if you like. Restart lifting and catching is totally different. They could be moving from side to side, or coming straight on, or having to come straight on, stop, and then having to go back a couple of paces. So there's lots of different running lines that they take to actually catch a restart. So that's important, why we get them doing the catching skills and why we have the coloured cones there as well.